That's just the ones I couldn't carry in all at once.
Well, hello world. Kyo here with that.
Little Boneko!
Yeah, whatever his stage name will be. And today we're doing this weird thing. My floor's ripped up, so he invited me over to hang out, and then surprised me by actually having a video today, which I did not expect. So that's something, bringing out all these weird chips.
Alright, I'm sorry you guys have to suffer through that. Anyway, so we're finally gonna get down to business, and basically, I got a bunch of chips here, and she has no idea what I'm gonna pull out. But basically, we're gonna see which one tastes the best, so kind of like a taste test, and we'll rate it with something. I don't know.
1 to 9.
9. Alright, anyway. So first off, we're gonna start her off pretty easy. We'll go with regular Pringles Originals. And, these are the classics, so we're gonna see what happens. Well, yeah, of course you're gonna open them. You're just gonna stare at it intently and create a love story on Tumblr.
Yes.
So, let's see where it goes. Ready? Go.
Did you just eat the whole thing?
Yeah. That's what they're meant for. Why do you think they're shaped like this? If you guys don't know, this is originally supposed to match your tongue. So you're supposed to put it on your tongue.
This is the best I can manage. No, it tastes like water.
Well, some people do say I have a big mouth, So anyway, so these are pretty good. Of course, they're classics. There's nothing wrong with them, but we're gonna get into some more fun flavors later. So what do you rate this? I rate this. It's not the best thing I've had, so I'm gonna say 7 out of 7 maybes. Yeah.
It's an easy 4.
Alright, so we're done with that.
No.
Don't worry, we get to eat them later. That's the other reason I did this, so we can eat a bunch of chips and Netflix. Next up, we're going through the classics here. Of course, cheddar cheese. Again, Pringles. So let's see if this is an upgrade from the original. If I can get this to open. This is gonna become really hard if we get the grease from these chips on. Look at this. Golden. This is golden right here.
It's my favorite color.
Yeah. Wait, I thought you were, well, I guess orange, yeah.
What color do you think it is?
I guess it could be goldish.
That's orange, man.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh.
A different taste.
It's got an aftertaste, and then an aftertaste.
Yeah. But I have no problem with it. It's basically like eating powdered cheddar cheese. I can barely taste the chip, it's just the powdered cheddar cheese.
Your final rate?
Five out of 7 Gouda. What do you rate it?
Probably a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10?
It's 1 star above the other ones.
1 star.
1 star. Hard critic here.
So finally, we're going to go with the final classic, sour cream and onion. This is a lot of people's favorite. I don't really particularly like sour cream and onion. I actually like salt and vinegar chips. Because they're just, I just like them. There's no explanation behind it. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you, ma'am.
Of course you can't judge me. This is the best one so far of the bunch.
10.
8. I gotta leave room to see if the other ones are truly better. But this one's not bad. I'll definitely give it 8 out of 10.
We're just accumulating so many chips of that. Wait a second.
So many chips.
Okay. There are 2 kinds of people.
Yes. Anyway, so we're done with the originals. Now we gotta go to the most bland of them all. We're not sponsored. Tortilla chips. Now, this is like the grandfather of every chip ever known. maybe we said, well, maybe, I don't know. Is tortilla chips older than potato chips? I think potato chips are slightly older. But basically, this is like, if you have any chip ever, most of the time it's based off of this because it's corn, like, you know, nacho cheese, corn chips, and all that good stuff. Bugles or whatever.
There's probably earlier variations of this before potato chips were made.
Mm-hmm. That's true. But this is really nice because it's nice and crunchy and there's not a lot of, there's just salt and corn. So, yeah. So far, this one's tied with the sour cream onion. I still give it maybe like an 8.5 out of 10. It's slightly better. That's because I grew up on this stuff. So, what do you give it?
Let me just absorb the flavors.
Yes. No. Next time you gotta go. The professional.
I give it a 3 just because mine didn't have a lot of salt on it.
That's insulting, isn't it?
Yes.
Wah wah wah. You see, you gotta add like sound effects into this. Just like every time I make a corny joke, you just gotta play that. Because if you have it, you will use it to its fullest. You will get your money's worth out of that dollar. Alright, so now we're going to everyone's possible favorite, rip-off Doritos. Nacho cheese, tortilla chips, again with the dollar store, you know, you can only do so much. So, this is definitely going to be very interesting. I wonder if it tastes like Doritos. Maybe. Look at that. It looks good.
It's very long.
Oh well, YOLO.
It does not taste like Dorito.
No. Well, it does as it gets further along. Like, for a second it was just bland. Nothing really stood out. And then like at the end, you kind of got a little bit of it. So I gotta taste another one here.
I'd give it a 7. 7.5.
I give it a 6 because I really don't taste a lot of anything. They kind of cancel each other out. So yeah, definitely one of those chips that you definitely will want at like a party because, you know,
It's edible.
yeah, it's edible. For the cheapos out there, you know. So enough of that. Next, we have one of my favorites. Bates barbecue. Barbecue is my second favorite flavor of chip. These are oven baked, and if you guys never had oven baked, old fashioned. These are kettle chips too. So I'm very curious because it's kettled, it's barbecued, and it's baked. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Whoa. Wow, that actually looks really good. Look how good that looks, guys. That looks really good.
Those are really wavy.
Well, that's because they're kettle chips.
I must destroy it. I don't know.
Wow, that's really good. 10 out of 10. That one was really good. Wow. Oh well.
It tastes like green pepper. But I'm gonna give it a...
I'm giving that a 10. That's delicious.
I'll give it an 8 just because it's got a lot of flavor.
Yeah. So at your nearest dollar store, look for these. These are really good. I highly recommend these. These are actually really good. Definitely gonna eat those at the Netflix and chill section. Now, there are 2 chips flavors left, but basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let her pick. Right or left?
What?
Okay. Flaming hot.
Oh.
Basically, they're flaming hot Cheetos.
Why are you trying to murder me this way?
Because we need something for the camera. So far, we've just been eating chips and being so... These are addictive, man. These are good.
There we go. Going for
I'll save you for later. You're gonna, wow. Now, I don't know how spicy these are, so I'm gonna take one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the rest.
Do you like spicy Cheetos?
No.
I do. I love hot Cheetos. Alright, to our deaths. Very bland.
I was expecting to be a little more painful.
Well, it's not the spice. I mean, it gives you like that spicy feel, but you have to eat like a lot of them. It's not as hot as regular Cheetos. And, you know, I think it was kind of unfair. Are you alright, Faith?
No, I get it.
Yeah, she doesn't have a very high spice tolerance. Me, on the other hand, I have quite a good spice tolerance. Mmm. They're too poofy. And it tastes like... It tastes like they tried to make like those giant poofy Cheetos. They tried to like shrink them into the crunchy ones, but they like failed halfway through. It's not good enough. It's not crunchy enough.
Dude, my eyes are watering.
Really?
Yeah. Dude, no. Cheese is too spicy for me. I'm getting water. Where are your cups, by the way?
It's in... I can't tell them that.
Okay, then I'll just look around your kitchen.
There you go. Wow, I can't believe you found it. That was pretty impressive.
Okay. Water thing.
Um.
Whoa, 7 minutes left. How long are we eating chips?
Well, you kind of just walked off. Trust me, it'll be a lot shorter.
30 seconds.
Anyway. So, she can't handle the spice. I would not recommend it. It's not that good. 1, maybe 2 out of 10. What do you think?
0.
Is that because you can't handle the spice?
Yes, that's the only reason, because I really dislike them.
Anyway, so the final one's on the counterpart. If you chose right, she would have gotten the crunchy cheese curls. So basically, these are like the cousin. It's by the same company. I really hope they're a lot better though, because that was shameful. Go ahead and open it. Alright. Yes, you are the slave here. Look at that. It's weird. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Oh, -2.
They don't taste like banana. I'll give it a 4.
I won't. That's nasty. It tastes like they spread the Kraft mac and cheese powder, like they poured it all over, which they highly did. I bet you they did.
It's not that dry though, so it also tastes like they poured the scalding hot butter from the bottom of the popcorn bag over it.
Yeah. Brim's snack food. Hey, Brim, you suck.
Don't say that. We're going to get sued.
We're not gonna get sued.
Put it up on camera.
We're not gonna get sued. I'm not gonna lie to them. They're our loyal customers. They want to know which ones suck at the dollar store and which ones don't.
Get
these. Ignore Brims. Never eat Brims.
No, these are the best.
No, these are.
These are.
No, because that's not off. Because that's not off-brand. Everyone knows Pringles are good, but this one's pretty good. So if you guys want to see us test some other stuff, like just give us hints. Like we can get Japanese, like soda and candy. Good stuff. I have that stuff stored away. But basically, thank you for tuning in. I know we weren't. This was probably a longer video, but you know, that'd probably be more entertaining if you guys saw our last video. The editing, all the.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
Sorry.
Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.
It was just so boring.
It was. That's what editing is for.